Hello kids, how are you guys doing today? This is Pranav, your Western music teacher, and I'm back with a lesson. And today we'll be back with the acoustic guitar segment, and today we'll try to learn a very famous but a very simple yet a very beautiful song, that is Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day. So that song, if you talk about the studio recording, that song has been played by placing the capo on the first fret. So that in that way, if you play the regular E minor chord, that chord will start sounding like an F minor. But the shape that I use, that are basic E minor, G, B and A major. Instead of going to A minor, they decided to switch to A major. If we talk about the theory purpose, this song switches in this segment to the Dorian mode, but that is not for this lesson. That is left for another advanced theory level video. So let's start with the first section. The song starts with a guitar effect which is known as the tremolo. So if you have a multi-effects unit at your home, then you can utilize that effect. But if you're playing this song on a regular acoustic guitar, and if you just want to enjoy and if you just want to jam along with your friend, then you can replicate that effect by using the down picking or the alternate palm muting thing. So how would that sound? So you can use this as your intro. If you don't know how to do the palm mute, it's very simple. Just take your picking hand and take this portion of your hand, which is the palm, and you place it right over the bridge. If you can see the placement, then if you place it right at this spot, you'll start getting this tight and very thick sound. This is known as the palm muting sound. And if you are playing an electric guitar and if you are on a distorted channel, then that would just sound amazing. And this is the core sound of every rock and metal music, or it is predominantly utilized by any metal band or any rock band that you can name of. So this is the way you can achieve that sound. And since we are playing the acoustic guitar, so we do not have any special multi effects to help us in our playing, so we'll try to do everything in as organized way as possible. So the first section, it starts off, I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me. I walk alone. So this section, this is you can refer to it as the chorus of the song, because it is being repeated a lot into the song. So the first chord is regular E minor, second is the G, third is the D, and fourth one is the A major, not minor. So these are the four chords. The strumming pattern would be down, up, down, up, down, down. So it's down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So the first start of the strumming, it starts with two downstroke actually, down, down, up, down. Now after that, the down, up, down section will follow it, and the strumming will sound like that: down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So if you combine it with the chords, it sounds like this. So these are the chords for the section. Now if you talk about the small lead that is being played in between the song, that is, you can also play it on the guitar. It's very simple, it's not very complicated. all you have to do is just take your index finger and place it on the 7th fret on the B string, or on the 2nd string, 7 to 8 on the B string. It's entirely played on the 2nd string, so you do not have to worry about the string switching or string skipping. So from 7 to 8, then from 12 to 10, then back to 7 to 8. So this is actually the melody that Billy Joe Armstrong hums in his song. So you can also add this one, but this is not actually played into the song, so it's limited to this thing. So this is the section for the lead section of the song. Now for the bridge section, we can call it, or the pre-chorus, because the structure of the song is pretty confusing, so you can refer to as whatever you want. So the part is, my shadow only one that walks beside me, my shallow heart's the only thing that's needed. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. So the chords of this segment, they are a little bit tricky, not that complicated, but if you want to play, you can play it. It's not that hard. It will require a little bit of practice for you. So it starts off with the regular C major, then it goes to G, then it goes to D, then it goes to E minor. Here's the change. In the 4th time, it instead of going from D to E, it plays the B7 chord for the entire measure. So how to play this chord? This is the original chord that has been played into the song. If you want to play something which is not as tricky as the song but still sounds somewhat closer, then you can play the regular B major chord. You can play this chord too. It will sound somewhat decent, but it will not sound the exact way. So this is the finger position for the B7 chord. You take your middle finger and place it on the 2nd fret on the A string. Then place your index finger on the 1st fret on the D string. Then place your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. Then leave the B string in open position and place your pinky on the 2nd fret. So this becomes the B7 chord, or B dominant 7. There's also one more position which is not that difficult. You just play regular B major, and instead of playing these 3 frets, just place a bar over here and place your ring finger on the 4th fret of the D string and place your pinky on the 4th fret of the B string, and then place a bar over here and leave your middle finger free. This way you can also play the B7 chord. So these are the chords that are used in most of the part of the song, be it the intro, be it the chorus, be it the verse. Now I told you guys how to play the lead section of the song. The ending of the song is left, so it has some weird chord progression which does not fall into the particular key. It's sounding pretty dark and pretty heavy. So I'll explain how to play that in the next video, in the second part of the video. So stay tuned to channel for that, and do share your doubts and your feedback, or if you have any suggestion, into the comment section. And do spend your time in learning this beautiful instrument, and do enjoy your learning, do enjoy your studies along with the music, and happy learning.